smoky ridges, lantern glow. In a family Bible folded thin, old names whisper, call him in. Albion answers through the rain, we need you now, come mend our shame. Joe was born where cedars lean, Tennessee miles and gasoline, work boots, Sunday coat and tie, eyes like thunder, steady sky, paper trails through Paris stone, blood remembers what is its own, not for glory, not for show, truth keeps saying, name him Joe. Two rivers learn the same old songs, Tennessee and Thames belong. England needs a steadier hand, law to heal a troubled land. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, American born with lineage down. By law and right we guard the gate, set right the charter, mend the state. If breakers come to tear the seam, we stitch it with the ancient scheme. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. This current government lowered the guard, signed the papers, called it smart. Gates stood open, watch was thin, invaders walked in, conquered England. Not by steel, but policy, parliamentary malady, streets and halls in broad daylight fell to rules that failed the right. Not with wrath, we set it straight, courts and ballots close the gate. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, from Tennessee to London town. We'll choose who enters clear and fair, law that shields both rich and spare. When hope grew faint and faith ran thin, England cried, Joe, step within. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. No knives at night, no torches high, ballots, courts, and clarion sky. Volunteer drums, horns reply, name the air and lift the sky. Let records speak and rumors cease, truth with compass, law with peace. Read the line, the ledger show, softly, surely, Joseph Joe. Who left the breach, those now in reach, how do we mend? By law we send, glory, friendship, sovereign ken. England stands sovereign again. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, let happy bells and bridges sound. Close the breach and heal the land, open hearts with guiding hand. From smoky dawn to London rain, answer given, hope regained. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. Cumberland and Thames run on, need met, night is nearly gone.
everybody. I'm Joe.
I'm Holly.
And together we are
Jolly
Rock. Oh, it's a good night tonight. It's Rush night.
Rush.
And I've been looking forward to this all week. And look, check out her new Rush shirt.
Yep, check it out. I was hoping it would get here today.
And I was hoping mine was clean, but it was not.
So check out his. It just says dad.
Yeah, it just says dad on it. I got the old dad shirt on.
He was like, well, I'll just wear your. I was like, no, you ain't. I was like, no.
Before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're just a small little humble channel trying to grow.
Yep.
And we need your help to do it.
Yes, we do.
So
ring the bell so you get notified of our daily content, our shorts, our live streams we do every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sundays at 8 p.m. And we go through the greatest albums of all times.
Yeah, I lost my cursor.
Woo!
Just like
Good
this
albums.
one.
Great
and
albums.
today we got Moving Pictures by Rush.
Yay!
Oop, excited about this one.
I think we've heard this one once.
Yes, back before we decided to start the Rush, and I was like, I think this might have been one to where I was like, hold on a minute here. We've got to start this all over. I'm missing like lots of greatness, and damn, I was right.
Yeah. It's been great. I can't believe we're already up to this album, actually.
Yeah, and I think there's like quite a few of them. Quite a few albums left to go. This is Moving Pictures, 1981, often called Rush's masterpiece.
Ooh.
As always,
Gosh,
we'll pause when needed for fair commentary or whatever. But if you're using this, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to throw a super chat in there or hit that Cash App QR code. That's actually better because YouTube don't get shit. Because they take some of the super chats, of course.
Yeah, we want to thank you guys for our super chats.
That keeps the show going.
And our Cash Apps and
keep the little in this joint.
Everything that y'all throw over there for us, we appreciate it, and all the chat too.
Yeah, very much.
We have fun chatting. So if it's your first time here, say hi in the chat, guys. We got a good little community here.
Yeah, everybody's friendly and gets along nice. And
right.
Every now and then an asshole will dive in, but I throw them out. Get out of here, assholes! No assholes.
No tomfoolery around here.
Oh, there's lots of tomfoolery. There's no Tom insultery. Keep it friendly. All right, this was released February 12th, 1981, recorded at La Studio in Morin Heights, Quebec. Produced by Rush with Terry Brown. Core trio, Geddy Lee on the bass vocals and keys, Alex Lifeson on guitar, Neil Peart on drums and lyrics. What a damn combo. I say it every time, what a combo. Awesome. Artwork by You Cinema. The cover is a triple pun.
What's the cover look like? I don't see it.
Well, you ain't going to see it because I'm on the video.
Oh,
The cover is a triple pun. People literally moving pictures.
Okay.
Bystanders moved to tears, and back shows a film crew making a movie picture. It became Rush's best-selling album, powered by the 4 canon tracks, which are on this one: Tom Sawyer,
which
Red
we didn't know
Barchetta,
they did.
YYZ, and Limelight.
So I remember the Tom Sawyer, of course. I remember the Red Barchetta, but I don't remember the other two.
David's Master, hello. I would throw it in the comment over here, but I'm talking. So
thanks, Phineas. I like my shirt too. So I just went on Amazon and you could pick any color you wanted.
Yeah.
And so Joe said, "You're going to get green?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm."
I didn't know. I'd be stuck with a green shirt too, so we match. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure you vote in the poll if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And if you got a favorite song that isn't in there, just throw it in the comments. This first track is Tom Sawyer, a modern day individualist,
self-possessed.
Yeah, not
the
Twain character. Yeah, so he's just self-possessed, not the Twain character. Lyrics were co-written with Canadian poet Pi Dubois. Yeah, that's probably Dubois. Expanding a poem into Rush's definitive opener. Synths plus power trio Lockwood Pierce Precision.
And I listened to this song once today, guys.
Yeah, she done did it.
I didn't listen to this album,
couldn't wait.
But I was on Amazon because I've been running around all day long. So I was on Amazon radio or whatever. And I just typed Rush in. And of course, this was the first one that came on.
Yeah. And let me know your first memory of hearing Tom Sawyer. Drop it in the chat with the year you heard it in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Though his mind is not for him, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. No river. What do you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his skies are wide. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you. When the space he invades, he gets by on you.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie. Woo. Ooh, was that bass?
No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government. Always hopeful yet discontent. Those changes are permanent. Oh, changes.
That's true.
And what you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the witness, catch the wit, catch the spirit, catch the spit. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his eyes are wide.
Man.
Exit the warrior, today's Tom Sawyer. He gets high on you, and the energy you trade, he gets right on to the friction of the
Just for Rush, I shall throw a Canadian flag over here. Rush
Man.
earned it.
You know,
Rush
that
earned
song-
that Canadian flag, man.
That song had everything going on in it.
Woo! Had to throw
had
me a
the sound.
Canadian flag.
It had
over
the
it.
drums. I think Patrick said that. Yeah, Patrick said Neil said this was the hardest song he plays.
Dude, I bet
So I
it
was trying to listen, but I was like, dang, I don't know. I feel like I've heard him play harder songs.
Okay.
But maybe I haven't.
Now, what was eating it up on that one to me was the bass. And that was Geddy Lee on the bass, if I'm not mistaken.
It was the
And
bass.
he was singing.
And
playing
probably
that damn
the
bass.
synths, too.
Oh my god! And the drums.
I'm pretty sure.
And those drums were and the synths and the drums.
It was all good.
Neil Peart on
Alex
them
was over
drums,
there
man.
burning it up.
Oh my goodness!
They know how to just tear it up, y'all.
I know they do.
I couldn't imagine seeing that live, honestly.
Yeah, best concert ever. It would have had to have been, man. Just go to a Rush concert. I couldn't imagine now.
I still think that this was their most popular, like, well-known song, and y'all can let me know for sure. But I think it was.
It may have been like where we live, the most popular. Yeah. But different places, you might have heard other things.
Well, I was just thinking what might have got more radio play here, I guess, in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because this was 81, and I know I've heard this song. I was born in 82.
Oh,
I know it's been on like commercials and all that stuff, so it's definitely been used.
Yeah. This next one we got up here is Red Barchetta. A near future where motor laws ban old sports cars. Damn, that almost happened in California, honestly.
Almost happened here.
Yeah, they got real bad on it in California, though. They were. Oh yeah, they got rid of a lot of them with that cash for clunkers thing.
Did.
I don't know if y'all remember that a few years back.
Cars.
If you were in America, I think it was back when Obama was in there. It was just like if you got any kind of old car, sports car, whatever, they're trying to cut down on emissions. So there's like traded in, we'll give you like an exorbitant amount of money on your trade-in.
And sell you this very expensive new car.
Yeah, but it was better for the environment, but at the same time, it got rid of a bunch of the old sports cars that people used to get
and a bunch
up.
of stuff that people could actually work on.
That's why you quit seeing a bunch of the old cars that were hanging around.
Yeah.
But yeah, in California, they were going to ban all gasoline cars by like 2030, but I think they stopped it now. So they're not banning them anymore. Said, but the narrator sneaks out to drive his uncle's red Barchetta and outruns high-tech gleaming alloy cars based on the 1973 short story, A Nice Morning Drive by Richard S. Foster.
So is a Barchetta an actual car? Yeah, it is. I believe it is. I think
it is. And and trivia question is, how do you pronounce Barchetta in Italian? If you know it, throw it down below. Ooh, I don't even know if I could say it.
How are they going to know? Just spell it.
Yeah.
Say it in your mind. Get 10 points. Say it out loud.
Spell it. Get 10 points.
Suddenly ahead of me, across the mountainside, a gleaming alloy car shoots towards me, 2 lanes wide. I spin around with shrieking tires to run the deadly race. Go screaming through the valley as another joins the chase. Run like the wind, straining the limits of machine and man. Laughing out loud with fear and hope, I've got a desperate plan. After 1 lane ridge, I leave the giant stranded at the riverside. Race back to the farm to dream with my uncle at the fireside.
Oh,
I'm like-
man. Fantastic.
How can I keep my blood pressure down when I'm listening to
Rush?
Barchetta? By Rush. I was thinking, man, it would be nice to have a good video with that.
It'd be nice
Honestly.
to have a red bruschetta or
Well,
as a
yeah.
red burchetta, as Matt got it. I see
Woo!
you answer that, Matt.
That
I
points,
said
Matt.
Burchetta. I'm hoping Brenda didn't answer it and I didn't miss it. Let me scroll back up here and make sure I didn't miss you, Brenda. I don't think I did. All right. Hey, guys, story time. I got a hilarious story to tell y'all. You know, as some of y'all may know, you've been watching for a while, I got a broke tailbone, right? So I had to go yesterday and get a shot in it. And by shot, I mean epidural
Nerve block.
epidural steroid. So basically, they injected a needle like this long into my ass crack. And before we get to that, I walk in the room. They got a whole damn like operating room set up, right? Apparently, they do it with like an X-rays. They can see what they're going, so they don't hit your damn spinal cord.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, we'll just drop your pants.
Did
and
you
your
lay down
drawers.
on the table?
Yeah.
Oh,
With your
okay.
whole ass hanging out, man. Whole entire ass. I was thinking they're going to put it in my back, like upper back. Hell no. Ass crack. This far from the hole, about that far up,
God.
like angle. So there I am, laying on the table. There's like 4 dudes in there. So, of course, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to crack a joke. So I had to say,
Crack.
I crack up a joke. So I was like, I better not hear no pants unzipping while you're back here. And, so one or two of them laughed, and the doctor was like, "You son of a bitch, got
like, I hate
jokes."
this joke.
I think it made it hurt a little more. Man, they stuck that like lidocaine, so they stab you right in your ass crack where they're going to inject that at. And the meat of it too, just horrible meat. Injected that lidocaine there, it burnt. My ass was flinching, legs was jumping. Oh my God, it was terrible. And then, hell, it was over in like 3 minutes though. They was like, "You done, ass." So I had to sit there with my ass hanging out for like 5 minutes while they got ready for a 3-minute long injection. But I don't know if that's the worst part. Worst part was they, before they do that, they put some soap and water on your ass crack. And then they put alcohol all over your ass crack. So the whole way home, my ass crack was just burning off, man, from that alcohol. And I had to sit on it.
He did.
I had to sit on it the whole way home. Because what you going to do? Sit on your damn stomach? And she made me drive home.
I didn't make you drive. I said I could drive.
Well, it didn't matter. What the hell I'm going to do? How I'm not going to sit on my ass all the way home. Hilarious.
Well,
And there's
Grizzle
your
said it's
story
all
time.
behind you now.
It's all behind. Hey, I think it actually might be helping though. So, anyway,
I
story
don't know
time's
how
over.
Red Barchetta brought up broke tailbone.
Because I was thinking about sitting in it. I was thinking about sitting in it. And I was thinking, damn, that'd probably be rough on the ass crack. And I was thinking, well,
How's it feeling?
that's a good story. A little bit better, actually.
Hey,
Peace
Brenda
down.
said, I did answer. I think she said Getty. Getty said it.
Yes, Brenda, 10 points for you. You were like my ninja, Brenda, my ninja. All right, this next one's YYZ Instrumental. Said it's about a named after a Toronto Pearson IATA code. Apparently that's like, I guess could be the airport. I don't know. The opening rhythm in codes YYZ and Morse code translates to accent. Rush turned airport beeps into prog groove.
Only they could do that.
Yep. And you want to read your trivia
What's
question?
the musical Easter egg in the intro? Oh, I think. Joe.
Yeah, it doesn't give away.
Yeah.
Trivia
Why
was
you have me
stupid on
read
that.
it when you already gave out the answer? Here, you want to read it? Oh, we got a video too. Oh wow. Ooh, there's that bass too, man. They should pickpocket me. Bro. Dang, that was great.
I know. How awesome.
Hey, Dirk, let's go back to the station.
Great, I got the new Rush cassette for the road.
Yiz? What the heck does that mean?
Yeah.
Probably some new term for marijuana.
No good dope smoking degenerates. I should have known as soon as I saw those kimonos.
Yes. Oh, the voices were Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson? Really?
Oh, yeah. That's cool. They did that in the video for the sound for the
Dude,
video.
that was so good. I expected to have words. I didn't know it was just going to be.
Yeah, that's just an instrumental. She likes
I
them.
didn't know that. I didn't remember that. from
Especially
last
when they're
time.
awesome.
Yeah,
Now,
well, I know, and they were.
there's the unspoken instrumental, which we shall not name, but that was not by them. And she didn't care too much for it. She's going to make me say it.
No, don't say it.
It's from the Cave.
From
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Cave. Ooma Gooma. Oh, no. Now that was
Like a bad
horrible.
word. Everything.
It's like
we
Baltimore.
measure
It's-
everything up to Uma Gooma now.
if it's not worse than that, then I can deal with it.
right. No, this is fantastic. This ain't even
I
close.
know.
To that.
Rush has always
No.
been fantastic. I don't think I have listened
I
to
don't
a Rush
either.
album that was less than 10 in my book.
Oh,
Seriously, though.
man. Fantastic.
I can't, it's really been life changing discovering Rush for me because it's really broken me open to a whole new genre of music.
Yeah,
really.
we've listened to a lot of prog rock now
Yeah, I do.
that we didn't know existed.
Speaking of rock, I
and
recently discovered recently 2 days ago, I discovered a new band. It's not a new band, it's an old band, but I had never listened to it, called Kiss. And now I'm like, holy shit, this band is great. The one with
Yeah.
the cat paint faces and all that
I
stuff.
told him we're gonna do their album and paint his face.
Um,
Give him some
I play a
black hair.
game online called World of Tanks. It's free. It's an Xbox game. And they introduced some Kiss tanks and stuff. And I was like, rock and roll, Kiss. I might want to give that a listen. Man, I was not disappointed.
Kiss is good.
Yeah,
I haven't
awesome.
heard an album, but there's good. They got
Oh
some
man,
good
we're
ones.
definitely going to squeeze in a Kiss night now somewhere.
Yes, I'm gonna paint his face
Yes.
too, y'all.
No, I'd have to shave or it'd be a damn mess.
Shave that stuff, baby.
Hell no.
You can wear
Then
that paint for a week.
If I
And your
shave-
beard will be back.
I have to keep it on until my neck grows out. I'll be looking like double chin Sue
We can
over
just
here.
put you some tape back there, like some people do.
I shave,
Close their
you'd
neck
be
fat
getting
back.
beard fished. I'd have more chins than a Chinese phone book over here.
Oh God!
All right, this next is called Limelight. Said Pert's reflection on fame, loving the art, uneasy with celebrity, and loss
Oh, man.
of privacy.
You
Man,
know
I'd say
that,
that would be
too.
the hard part of it. Tight arrangement and tasteful time-filled shifts. Alex Lifeson's solo is a fan favorite.
You already sold me on it.
Oh,
He's my
let's.
man.
I know. Let's go. Rush used to open for Kiss.
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie, welcome.
Ooh, hey, Don.
Don, welcome.
Living on a lighted stage approaches the unreal. For those who think and feel in touch with some reality beyond the gilded cage. Cast in this unlikely role, ill-equipped to act with insufficient tact. One must put up barriers that keep oneself intact.
That is smooth, y'all.
Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying need. gilded gate. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Great.
Man, Rush. And somebody said, or actually quite a few people said, that Kiss, Rush used to open for Kiss. And I actually find it surprising Rush wasn't, bigger than Kiss. That Kiss wasn't opening for Rush. I don't have no idea. I've recently just discovered them both. So, and interestingly enough, one of my friends was downtown here in Knoxville, and apparently they had Comic-Con here, and Gene Simmons was there.
Oh, yeah.
And he was just sitting out in front of some random bar or something, and one of my friends went over and was taking pictures with him and chatting with him and shit.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and apparently, he wasn't like an asshole. He was just like, "Hey, man, what's up?" And, and they just sitting there chit-chatting it
and
up.
the guy didn't have to pay $450
to meet him. And he got to sit there and have a beer with him, whatever. So
and a picture. Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
See you next time.
See you next time, man.
Yeah, those Comic-Con things are fun, but man, they're kind of expensive. They can be. You know what I'm saying?
they are. Hey, and I got a hilarious song for y'all coming up here after we get done with these.
Oh, Lord. I know.
Oh, yeah. It's about the redneck king of England. You can take a guess what his name is. All right. This next one called The Camera Eye. Said what it's about. A two-part city portrait. Two-part city portrait.
Okay.
New York, then London, and Russia's last long-form epic of the classic era. Cinematic keys, long builds, vivid street imagery. Let's go. It's got a video.
I'm trying to see if I remember these from last time.
I don't know if it has words on screen, Holly, so you may have to just listen.
I listen anyway. Or was that a robot eye?
Space Eye, man.
birthday, Dawn. Woo.
So good. So good.
Phineas said this was the last song that they made that was over
Look, you can hear the bells.
like 10 or 11 minutes long.
The bells of London. All right,
Man.
Dawn. It's your time to
That's
shine.
great.
And let's see if we can bring it up here. I made you something. This only take a minute,
Dawn
guys.
is the best, better than the rest. Put it to the test. Yeah, Dawn's number one. I'm so blessed to know someone as amazing as Dawn. The only problem, the only con is that the party must go on. Happy birthday, Dawn. 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 Happy birthday, Dawn.
Woo!
Happy birthday, Dawn.
Birthday, Dawn.
Bet you
And
didn't
no
think I'd
rush
pull
now.
that out on
How
a minute, do
cool.
you? All right, this next is called Witch Hunt,
Oh,
Part
no.
3 of Fear. So what it's about, dark, slow burn piece of mob mentality and moral panics. It's Part 3 of Rush's multi-album Fear cycle. The parts were released out of order.
Yeah, wow.
And interesting fact for you guys, my 10th great grandmother was burned at the stake in the Salem witch trials.
She was a witch.
And she was a famous one, but I can't remember what her name was. I'll have to look it up and let you know.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey,
us
basically, she's a
looking
mean
into
old
that.
hag, and they burn her at the stake. That's what happened. Let's go.
Go ahead, Phineas. You can post them facts down there.
Phineas, you post what you want.
Yeah, it's interesting. I enjoy them. Hey, I'm a Libra, y'all. Just so you know. Witch hunt. So I'm assuming they're trying to burn her. Find the witch.
The night is black without a moon. what's best for us. Must rise and save us from ourselves. Quick to judge, quick to anger, slow to understand.
Oh, so true.
Ignorance and prejudice, and we walk hand in
So good. So good. My 10th great grandma would have loved it. And then got burnt twice.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, also, Joe, we need to listen to Dinner with Rush. That's an actual thing.
Oh.
So Patrick sent the super chat and then said Dinner with Rush.
I thought he meant
he-
he was just sitting at home having dinner listening to Rush.
You know, we dumb. We are dumb. We don't know, y'all.
I don't know.
And I
Rush
think it was
album.
Brenda and Debbie was all like, hey, no, there's like a thing called Dinner with Rush.
Yeah, because they
So we
actually
need to check
understood.
that out.
I misunderstood.
We're like, yay, enjoy your dinner with Rush.
Yeah, I know. That's
Thank
what
you.
That's all
Thanks,
I thought
Patrick.
about.
We have no idea.
You got to break it down for me, man. I'm not a Rush aficionado over here.
No,
I just
no.
discovered Rush. All right, it says this
funny.
next one is vital signs, and then I got a funny one for you, maybe or two, about King Joe
Well, we got to listen to Dinner with Rush.
and Dinner with Rush. Unless it's an album, let me know if it's an album or a song.
Yeah.
Because if it's an album, I'll have to wait. But if it's a song, then I can throw it up there. All right, new wave reggae tinged closer.
What?
Yeah. Oh, tight. I ain't even gonna try to read that word.
Syncopation or something?
Syncopation. Syncopation? I guess that's how you say that. It's like a 20 letter word there. Sequencer and a message about resisting conformity.
We know they
You can hear influences from the late 1970s, early 80s, post punk, and the Police style grooves.
and that's
Oh,
interesting.
shit. You got my attention.
So this
now.
is like, this was 81. So I guess we could see how it's starting to change
Yeah,
with the
absolutely.
decades.
Yep, with the dick.
What?
unstable condition, a symptom of life. In mental and environmental change, atmospheric disturbance, the feverish flux of human interface and interchange. The impulse is pure. Sometimes our circuits get shorted by external interference. Signals get crossed and the balance distorted by internal incoherence. A tired mind become a shapeshifter. Everybody need a moon lifter. Everybody need reverse polarity. Everybody got mixed feelings about the function and the form. Everybody got to deviate from the norm. An ounce of perception, a pound of obscure. Process information at high speed. Pause, rewind, replay. Warm memory chip.
Oh, wow.
Random sample
Eyes was an outlier track different from the rest?
Yeah, you could definitely hear it, and you could hear kind of like the reggae vibe in it.
I couldn't. I didn't get that, y'all.
You didn't what?
I didn't feel no reggae. Maybe the bass, was that supposed to be the reggae?
It's kind of sounded reggae.
Yeah, to me it wasn't very reggae.
What?
I didn't think so
Okay.
myself. What do I know? Just throwing out my opinion there, Joe.
And I'm rejecting. Outright.
Dinner with Rush.
Oh, apparently there is a whole thing. Let's go for it. Dinner with Rush.
Hey, look at this guy. That was this guy.
Dinner with Rush. Is this literally Dinner with Rush?
That's them.
Those guys get in here. Central Command. We have a moral code.
They have an immoral code.
Oh, it's the light.
Somebody peed on my chair.
It was a
It's
cat.
just so rude.
I'm just saying.
I'm just looking at the heads of the dead things.
Yeah, that's why my wife won't come here.
Look at this fish is trying to eat that small prickly fish.
Yeah, I know. What a stupid fish. I thought you were.
That's going to be 5 years.
Listen to their voice.
5 years.
5 years.
It's a ripoff, man.
I wouldn't make plans for 5 years.
Well, I
that was that joke. I don't even buy green.
planning on-
I don't even buy green bananas.
You don't?
No, it's an old man joke.
I just want to know, are we getting separate checks?
I thought you were paying.
I forgot my wallet.
I did. Actually, I did for. Thank you.
I picked up this hitchhiker. He stole my wallet.
Out of my coat, which was in the trunk at the time. But this guy was amazing. Best hitchhiker I ever picked up.
Oh, you wouldn't think.
Okay, I call this meeting to
They're
order.
like the best band.
Wash with peaky.
Yeah, after having all those chips downstairs, I think I can only have about 5 courses.
Well, we did a good job of not drinking too much before because now that we've only had 2 bottles of wine
I
already.
love when a plan works.
We're smart.
The washroom,
Every time I-
buffalo, slow roasted, taken off the bone. They're shredded like a southern barbecue style. So that's served on the plate with a little grilled New York.
Is it pretty fantastic?
They don't even serve a steak knife with it. They serve you a butter knife because you don't need a steak. I mean, you can cut it with a fork. So it's
made
really
me
Can you get a
hungry.
steak knife if you want?
But do you have to?
Didn't you bring one?
If you ask me,
I brought my own.
You can cut it with whatever.
Oh
you want.
no, I didn't bring it.
Wah, wah.
I'm going to start with the pork belly, please.
And main course, I like the look of the lamb.
The lamb.
We're going to have the duo of Nebraska buffalo. And the wine list immediately, please.
Hey,
You must be a
Making me
shitty trainer. I need to lose more weight. Stop drinking.
I'm old and
You're
gross.
such a shit.
What am I paying you for?
You're such a shitty trainer. Why do I stay with you? All right. And you know what? He's his trainer now.
Yeah, that just goes to show
It's
how
the same-
stupid I am.
The same.
Congratulations, you've stayed under 300 pounds.
But you're strong as an ox.
I am, but look like one too, except for the horns. Do they have horns or antlers? Fortunately, your
What is
gig
he
is
drinking
picking the
out of that
wine.
little bitty cup?
So you won't
Yeah,
be
Would
dying.
you like to pick the wine?
No, go ahead.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna have this thing. Sure what it is.
Get another white and then go into reds?
I'm good. Whatever.
Oh, it was bread.
You're not really.
Could we have a bottle of the Jonata Pinot Noir, please? So I got little gifts. That's yours.
For me, Dirk?
100%. 100%. This is for you. Can't remember that out there, really. I guarantee. Okay, now you can open them.
God, the
You
conga.
need the wine next
got-
to
Oh
it.
my God, a stupid little guitar.
They're fridge magnets.
But these are magnetic, right?
Hey, that's fake class.
That was a
This is not lead glass.
that was a Mayor Tommy Shanks move. The garbage.
Well, this is great. I like this.
Oh my God.
I knew you would find a good use for that.
Pass me the.
I knew that this dinner needed props.
It's simple evolution.
Oh my God. The knife is magnetic. The fork
Is not.
is not.
That is cool.
Plastic forks.
What's he got, drums?
See, I knew we'd be jamming before the night
Oh,
was
yeah,
up.
he
That's
does.
that Latin feel I was
So cool.
telling you about.
Hey, wait a second. I've been working on this. What do you think?
Best thing you've ever written.
Sounds good to me, man.
If I do say so myself.
Pork belly?
What'd you call me?
Oh man, I just love Alex even more.
Pure fat. Topped with a layer of fat.
Your favorite.
To change it.
There she is.
The one?
Don't spill it.
I just remember what Julius Caesar said to the Senate in Rome. Fuck you guys. Before they stabbed him to death. He actually said, oh shit, but they translated it to, oh, ooh.
Latin.
It's all getting bad now.
All right, all right.
That's what I'd have said.
So Lurks has been starting to woodshed as well. He's
We
been
need
going
to-
into the sea.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
brewery,
lazy
too.
old me. I think it's interesting how you kind of suddenly have to start playing.
For a while, it's okay, and I can sit at a stoplight with the turn indicators on, play along with the click track of the turn indicators on the steering wheel.
For me, it's about the fingers. You want the fingers to feel.
Isn't that a horrible feeling the first time you pick up your instrument after you haven't played in a while? The strings feel so ginormous. And it's like, oh my God, how did I allow this to happen?
Me.
Where they felt so
I
foreign.
don't get that so much until I pick up a tuba. And then I feel totally lost.
I mean, so you're excellent.
No, you're too late.
The mood is spoiled.
We're not alone.
White, white, white is the color of our carpet.
Bye, Miss Dawn.
Thank
Have a
you.
good again.
Now we're going to make, no, I need Mexican Coca-Cola because of the sweetener that he uses.
Well, you can taste them all there.
But you wouldn't, that's the only variation I've ever heard of, really.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
One more thing.
Not so Uma Thurman. Didn't you
Yeah.
used to be married to her? No, that was Buffy St. Marie.
No, but I was married to
food looks
Uma
good.
Thurman for 3 weeks after Buffy St. Marie. We split up because of Uma Thurman.
What did you used to call her?
Uma Thermos.
No, but what did you call her for short? Like ooh or
I called her. Just be so typical to call her or
Before I died.
or ooey?
She was a lot of fun. She was a good sport, but just didn't work out after a couple weeks. She had these watch. She had a watch.
She had a
That
watch.
watch used to drive me crazy. I hate fucking watches.
I didn't know what time it is.
I don't care about the time. Unless it's going
You know,
backwards.
you didn't feel that way when you wrote that song called Time, where the lyrics were time blinds my eyes with light.
Yes.
He had a watch then.
Ba-doom,
He had a watch then.
pow.
Had to
I
watch
might have
this.
written those lyrics, but I never actually wrote them down.
Yes, you did. I have them.
Prove it.
Not
You
on
can't
me.
prove it.
I can't.
Yeah, you don't carry them with you? He will.
I will
The
taste.
smart guy with the lyrics.
1972.
No, it's not lyrics. It's evidence.
This
Thank
is
you.
so good.
What's this
Third
1972
hour?
we're talking
I'll
about?
be there too.
Vomit.
I know, after a year and a half.
How about this? How about Lurks comes over to my house and we start jamming around and try writing some songs.
Is this some kind of crazy story you're telling?
How many?
What do you think about an idea like that?
Well, I'm down for anything. I'm ready to do that both lyrically and drumistically.
Yes.
And touring-wise, I've got a whole mindset ready for that. I think making an album is the thing to do.
I think making an album is the end goal, but
Yeah.
I think if we start by writing some songs, and if something changes in the way everybody's feeling, we can shift gears. But there's no downside to starting to write songs.
No.
That's the way I look at it.
Of course, it's going to be fresh, whatever. Let's go and do the tour that we did last year. And that's not going to happen. So, obviously, new songs is the best.
I mean, we could do almost anything
That's exactly it.
because there are almost no practical considerations anymore. But speaking from my
Wow, he's
own
right.
personal needs creatively, I think I need to write something. I need to
Okay.
be involved in something substantially creative. And I
Yep.
sense from my good friend here over there that he needs the same thing.
I've got some great ideas. And I'm speaking from the heart.
Oh, yes.
And the good thing about writing is that we can change our minds halfway through and do something else
Yeah.
without anything lost, right? I mean,
I have a question.
only if you don't try to pull that earwig out of your ear.
I know I can't.
Why don't we write some songs?
Right now, let's start.
I got a notepad
Oh
here.
my goodness.
It's in this pocket.
He's a writer.
you're gonna
That's
write
great
lyrics?
shit has
Write
happened,
things down,
guys.
Can you write some lyrics?
Right now.
Well, that's why I brought the drums.
We were
This is a
eating
man
pork
ready
belly.
for work.
Okay, here.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Wait a minute. You want a lighter? You gotta light that thing on fire.
Don't
right?
put anything in your mouth.
Okay.
Honestly,
Come on.
I pay
There you
good
go.
money for that thing.
You make me feel so
Such
sane.
an idiot.
So funny.
Oh, thank you, Dirk. I was dying to hear that
At
all
the same time,
Lord.
at the same time you said that, I said, "You make me feel so sane." I'm going home a saner man. Thanks.
You don't know where that guitar has been.
Yeah.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
You could have H1N6.
You 6'9".
You're trying to kill me. So writing songs, you say?
I think we should write songs.
How many?
We could actually, you know
I don't
what?
know.
I was just thinking, just
Some.
When?
like right now.
Where?
But what I thought was that
What if we were
Lurks
doing
and I...
on the
You're getting into a weird area.
Monkeys.
I don't have a chance to miss you. I see you all the
Yeah.
time.
He's only glad you moved a little farther than 2 blocks away.
Now he's like 4 blocks.
Yeah.
I still go to his house and I knock on the window. And I see him see me. He goes like this.
You don't see you.
Don't see
Yeah, I
me.
see you see me. And then you run into your house. And I see his face. I actually see his face. He goes like this. He goes running in his house.
But it's only because I love you.
At first I thought,
I want to keep the memory of you so
How
pure.
much love can a guy take? That's all.
I'm not an idiot, you know. At first I think,
Yes, you are.
at first I think, oh, he's surprised. But then I realize, he goes like this. He actually says my name and then runs deeper into his
I'm
house.
gonna die again.
That's not
You got
true.
my driver's license. See?
He's joking.
Don't
He can't
kill
look.
crap.
See
It's
what he
not
can
good
do.
for business.
I'm drinking wine, man.
Think of the
4
children.
hours to carry me out.
Yeah.
He's crying now. We made him cry.
Oh no. I just peed my pants.
You have your bag though, right?
Sir.
I think we've been successful in destroying these people's film. I will remind them
Stop.
that I said you would regret it.
You
I
said
just
that?
wanted to say that.
I said, don't be surprised when you discover how boring we really are.
Boring, ain't boring.
I did, but I do.
That was
Oh,
great.
that was good.
Thanks
I was
for-
actually one more.
I know. I'm like, dang. That was awesome. Somebody said that the album that came out, Patrick said the Vapor Trail album came out of this great album.
Oh man, that was epic.
So, was
Shit,
it-
4 hours though. They sat there and eat for 4 hours. Holy shit! I'd have been waddling out there, rolling sideways and puking after all that wine I would have drank.
Alex did pee on himself.
Pee on myself. Hell, that'd have been the start of it.
Gosh, that was fun. I like that. I didn't know that Alex was funny.
I didn't either.
And Neil's voice, I'm like, he sounds like that.
Oh,
All deep. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
How many have we even heard him sing?
I don't know, but I know
Maybe
Getty
we have.
sounds exactly like I thought he was
Yeah,
talking.
Getty was kind of the same.
Yeah.
But Alex being
And they all
like
seem
the
so
funny
likable.
guy,
They
I
sound
didn't
like
know
reasonable, likable people. All that dinner was missing was me.
that. And me. And all of you. You could have had fun in there.
I know. I'd have had a great time.
That was so funny.
Then I'm like, get this guy out of here. He's drunker than a skunk.
Somebody probably go to jail.
Me.
Get me drunk in public. It's okay.
All right, I got a funny video for y'all. Let's go. Funny song. Video, not so much.
Oh, it's not a video. They drank for 4 hours. I believe it.
Song about me.
I like your barrels and your little wooden throne there, Joe.
Joe's got a pickup and a shotgun rack, mud on his boots and a dog named Jack. Down in Tennessee, he's the king of the grill, but there's a secret he's been keeping still. A crown buried deep in his family tree. Joe's got a birthright, just wait and see. He's King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. Barbecue sauce on his flannel shirt. He's digging through records, through layers of dirt. Found a crest, found a name, found a twist of fate. The boy from the hollers, England's greatest state. From moonshine jugs to Buckingham gates, the king's been hiding in the volunteer state. King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. He's heading home. He's heading Nice King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Traded his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. And he's heading home. He's heading home. Heading home.
Had no reason to be so good, but yet it was. Oh, shit. Funny as hell. All
Hilarious,
right,
y'all.
guys. Till next time, stay
Hey,
jolly.
it's been great, guys.
Been great. Had a great time with y'all. Had a great time.
Beatles night tomorrow night.
Beatles night. What's the third album?
Yep.
Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. Till
All right,
next time,
stay
stay jolly.
jolly.
And I'm out of here.